Alrighty guys, I'm the Devil, otherwise known as Kyle, and this is Endless Survival. So here we go. Alrighty guys, welcome back to Endless Survival, and in this episode I wanna tackle some of the things that I did in an episode that you guys didn't see. Yes, I was bad. I did an episode, but I didn't upload it. And I want to talk about why I didn't upload it. It wasn't because it was anything bad. I did a video yesterday, actually, called Let's Talk YouTube Partnership Program. And we talked about the YouTube's new policy. Now, originally, I recorded that video twice. The first take was as an Endless Survival episode. But then I thought, you know what? My opinion changed on the matter. I thought about it a little bit more, and I didn't necessarily agree with some of the points that I'd made in that video. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to re-record it. But I recorded it as a Let's Talk instead. I didn't actually realize how close I was to Sunday. But in that, what we did is we did a basement down here. We dug this out and we just talked. Okay, and I've decided that I'm going to go with stone back here and a cobblestone floor, just to change it up just a little bit. And we also dug out a bit of an upstairs area. So if we actually head upstairs, we go around here, you can see we dug this out and we laid down some foundations. But if you want to know what my opinion is on the YouTube Partnership Program and the changes, go ahead and watch the Let's Talk video that came out yesterday. It is on my channel, clearly labeled. So, today I want to work a little bit down here. I want to work on the basement. The idea would be that we would store some kegs down here. So, this is what I'm thinking. We would have maybe a little bit of a design like so. And the idea would be... Can I not reach that? I really cannot reach that, can I? No. Okay. So this was the design that I saw a few YouTubers use. So I apologize if this is your design and I'm completely ripping it off. That is not my intention. That is genuinely not my intention. I've just seen so many people use it, I have no idea where the original design came from. Let's just hop up here so I can actually place these. But what I want to do is I just want to see which one of these actually looks the best. So, I got a couple of different types of wood with me. The birch isn't there for this. The birch isn't. The birch is there for something else. But the question is, do I like that as a nail? And then we'd have like a little thing. Oops. Not like that. We'd obviously have a little thing like that. I don't know about that one. I think no. I think I want to stick with the darker theme down here. I think dark oak wood is actually going to blend too much with the spruce that we've got going on. So I think we're going to go essentially with spruce. And I think what I want to do is I just want to grab some spruce actually. And I want to run a line like this. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. And then this would be up one. So we'd be here. Like so. Someone's going down my street on a motorbike. Typical. No care in the world that I'm recording. Nah, it's cool, guys. It really is cool. This is going to be a little bit tricky to place. But my thinking is if we raise this up one, like so. And then it just sort of like rests on here. And then obviously we'd have that there. So yeah, I actually kind of like that. So let's get this in. So today for me has been a long day. I had a lot of problems recording FTB Revelations. It just didn't go according to plan. Sometimes you get episodes that they just don't go according to plan. So I am really low on recording time again. So I apologize for that. I'm going to try and get this video done in one take. But that might not necessarily be the case. I've also been ill. I've been ill over the past couple of days. I was ill yesterday and I was ill the day before. I made the stupid mistake of being ill and then saying, you know what, I can record. Which I couldn't. I wasn't able to. Do I want to do that? Do you know what? I think I do want to section that off. I think I do. So I'll probably take that out. And we bring this down. See, and what would I do down there? I mean, we could always go like that. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks alright. I'm not so fond of these lighting glitches here, so let's see if we can do something about that. Let's see if... what? Yeah, great, a ladder. That'll be perfect. Still not satisfied with the lighting glitches, but I honestly think it's the best we're going to get. So. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad, because that's a 2. So I think we're going to get rid of this. Actually, no, that one's the pillar. That one needs to stay. So, let's just grab it. Do I not have any stone? Okay. That piece of stone is just going to stay there. I have more stone right now than I know what to do with. And I'm literally converting stone into stone brick stairs and slabs just so I've got the stuff. Okay, I think that I do definitely want to take a pillar up here. If for anything, for lighting. Okay. And then I think we'll just go with another pillar like right here. I think we'll just have this like so. But do I want to push that back one? I think we might want to push this back one. If we push this pillar back one, it does mean that it's going to be out of line. But that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. So we'll just see what it looks like. That actually lines up with the pillar upstairs. That allows the keg to sit there. And I do like how that's like indented one from this pillar then. So yeah, I think the first thing that we should probably do is get the rest of these in. So we'll put some in like so. Because the idea, this is a tavern. They'd store booze, they'd store their precious goods down here. And I'm going to need some more spruce wood. I believe that there's some in this shulker box up here. Or did I must have moved the stuff out of that shulker box. So I've got a couple of plans for this series, guys. The first plan that I have for this series is a warehouse, but I want to do it over in Hell's Gate. I want to do it over there. I don't want to do it over here in Foundersville because I just don't think it'll work. We've got this for storing wood. But if we go over here, we take a quick look over here, guys. I will show you what I mean about having more stone than I know what to do with. So let's just head over here. If we look over here, guys, cobblestone, stone brick. Now I'm converting it into slabs, stone slabs, cobblestone slabs, cobblestone stairs, chiseled stone, and stone brick stairs. So I'm currently converting it all into the other materials we've got. So I think we need a warehouse that can store and hold a little bit more than what we've got. So I've got a plan. We're going to get onto that in a couple episodes. But I'll show you the progress that we're making on the mob farm, because obviously that's something that we are doing. We're working on a mob farm. I'll do an episode where we actually build the mob farm so you guys know how to build it and stuff. But right now I'm hollowing out an area. This has to go all the way down to the center. And it's about Y level 50 at the minute. So I've still got another, 45 levels to go. I could build one up in the sky, but it wouldn't look as nice. That's the progress of about 5 hours worth of work. And that does have a beacon there. So it does take longer than you think it does. So let's jump back down here. And let's convert just a stack into this, I think. Stack would be good. So, yeah, I'll just touch briefly on the YouTube partnership program. My thoughts on it, anyway, just very briefly. If you want more in depth, go watch my Let's Talk video. I would really appreciate the support and the help on that. But I'm for it. I'm for it, but I'm not for it as in like, yes, this is a good thing. Let's do this. I don't think it's a good thing. I'm not with it, but since it's come to light, I have worked harder and stronger on my YouTube. I've had more fun working on YouTube. I thrive when the difficulty gets amped up to hard. You know, hard mode is my difficulty. I love hard mode on stuff. So I think it's just me personally. I'm not going to go as far as say that I'm with it, that I wouldn't welcome the change back, because if we can change it back, or YouTube decides to backtrack, then I'm for it. Then, you know, I'm still going to stick with that. You know, like, yeah, you know, okay, I would like my videos monetized, but for the most part, I'm not worrying about it. Wow, it's dark back here. You know, for the most part, I'm just going to say, you know what, let's get on with this. Let's just work harder than we've ever worked before. You know, and that's just my attitude. That's my attitude. If life throws me, if life gives me lemons, I'm going to make lemonade. You know, I work with what I'm given. Just like we do here. But the channel's been doing really, really well. Like, my views are up. My subscriber count goes up. We lose a subscriber here and there, but I never notice because we actually gain a subscriber or two back. I'm networking more. I'm promoting myself more. And I'm just loving where my YouTube's at the minute, you know. It's not the best in the world, you know. I certainly could be doing better, you know. But I said a week ago that my goal was to hit 250 subs by the end of the year. And I believe that that's still possible. The way we're going, I believe that will happen. Okay, so we've got the AOs set up. And pop those down. Now the question is, do I want to bring a row over here? I think that I might want to. I think this would just help frame this area out a little bit. I wish there was a way we could add murky water. Okay, so I think that I want to bring this over like so. Yeah, cool. Now, let's go grab some chests. Oh, probably Steve. I want to add some chests down there so it makes it look like, you know, he's actually storing things down there. You know, maybe we'd store food and stuff down there. I don't know. You know, maybe he'd have... Yeah, he would probably have crates of fish and stuff down there. So, let's go and do that. So, I've got a bunch of fish over there. What's my leather situation like? Leather, not brilliant. I've got some item frames here. I don't actually have any chests. But the chests I'm not too worried about. I'm not too worried about the chests. Let's go over here. I need to do some more AFK fishing, actually, because I don't have a looting 3 sword. Just a looting 1. Oh, I've got some diamonds in there. I really need to check that chest every now and again. So, we got a little bit more leather there. Okay. So let's just grab some, because I've got more fish than what I know what to do with here. We can actually just grab some fish out of here. So I've got, this is like my additional stockpile. There's my rockets. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Actually, let's go grab some sticks. Let's grab some sticks from where I keep my sticks. And this is another reason that I want a warehouse. But it just wouldn't make sense to have a warehouse here. You know, for putting a warehouse here, I think we will have one. Right, we'll have a small one. You know, just to deal with overflow, I want to put it over there. Just sort of over near that wall. Oh, I've still got that tower to do. I just remembered I didn't do that tower. Yeah, I want to put like a warehouse over there. Just a small one that'll store just some overflow. It'll probably be a stone warehouse with store a bunch of overflow from stone. But as we've got like separate buildings for storage in this area, over in Hell's Gate, we won't. We'll have like one huge storage system. So, let's go back down here. And we will grab a couple of crafting benches, and I think we'll just pop those there. And I think what we'll do is we'll just go cobblestone, like so, and then we'll probably put together a non-darker wood, spruce wood. Probably put together some chests. Let's make 4 trapped chests so I can put them next to each other. And I know that in 1.13 you can. I've not got around to 1.13 yet. It is definitely something that I am considering updating to. So let's make some item frames. Okay, so I can make 3 item frames. Okay, so we'll say fish and fish up there. Okay, and of course that's not going to be all. We are going to put some more chests around here, like so. Actually, let's not use regular chests. Let's not use trap chests just yet. Give me that. Let's make some more. No, that's actually not the chests that I want. Okay, cool. Now we got a bunch of chests, so we can just go ahead and just sort of like spam them around the place. Like, that one wouldn't make sense. We'll put another one there, maybe another one there. No, I actually don't want them to connect. So we put one there, maybe one there. Sort of pile them up, and we could use oak logs as like just little like pillars that would be holding chests up. I think that looks pretty cool. We'll put another chop chest there. Can I put one there? Yeah. Okay. And I don't think I'm going to stick item frames on all of these. I think we're just going to stick them on a few. And again, we'll stick some fish here, here. And then we stick some fish here and here. The idea being that we can store this kind of fish in here. The other chests, we'll put note in them just for yeah. But at least we've got storage for our fish now. I think I want to... No, that one's got to be a trap chest. Okay. Okay. I think I want to turn that one. You're a regular chest? Okay, let's make some trap chests. If I don't use them here, I will use them at some other point in the future. Okay, so no, not that. Let's pop. Actually, I suppose what we could do, we could make some note blocks. I suppose that would work brilliantly. Yeah, let's go grab some note blocks. I have a lot of wood and I have a bunch of redstone. I'm not doing anything with the redstone, to be honest with you. So, let's go and do this. Okay. Because I have a bucket ton of redstone and I don't do redstone. Although I do have an idea for a series called Learning the Redstone Way, or Learning the Redstone. And it'll be a series where I learn redstone. But I kind of want to do that with you guys. I want to have a group of you guys who know what you're doing, and then I do an episode, I put out it, and then you guys say, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, do this, do that. And I'm like, ah yes, I'm so much easier, thank you. Okay. Note block. Oh, these look nice. I'm a little bit more of a fan of these. I did think about retexturing these to look like a crate, like a lot of people do. But I'm not sure on that. I am going to be working on a data pack as well for this series. This series is going to have a data pack to make some things craftable that aren't craftable. I'm not going to change anything vanilla. So we'll just probably put like one of those in down there. And then we'll probably put a few... We'd imagine these would be probably crates that would just be like lying around. You probably just have like his stock back here or something. Maybe some more chests over here. There we go. And I am relatively happy with this room, for the most part. I think that we do need to do one thing. Oh, and I'm so happy I'm going to get to use stone. I finally dwindled down my stone supplies. I want to have a look in a little minute how much stone I've actually mined. It won't be an horrendous amount, it won't be a huge amount, but I bet it's quite a lot. see what stone we're at now, and then when I've finished it, because boy, that mining that out takes so long. You wouldn't think so with a haste 2 beacon, but it actually does. One of the things I actually thought about doing is making up a second set of efficiency 5 tools, because I certainly have the books for that. Getting my wife to log in and getting her to help me out, but I want this world just to be mine. I want it to be everything in here I've done myself. So I know my wife wants to come into this world and take some pictures. She likes some of the views. She shares them on her Instagram, so she's going to jump onto spectator mode and do that. So let's just let's mess up down here, because this looks too pristine and too clean for my liking. So we'll use that same technique we used upstairs, like so. And I think that I want some dirt down here. I think it needs to look a little bit dirty. Definitely needs to look a little bit dirty. It looks way too clean at the minute. I should have probably grabbed this while I was over here. Words, sometimes they're so difficult. When you've been talking all day like I have today, it's really difficult to get the words out. And I've been ill, and for some reason my tongue underneath is shredded to bits. I have no idea what I've done. But boy is it shredded. Let's grab some dirt. And let's grab some gravel. I don't think I'll use any gravel, but we might do. Let's grab some granite. I think granite is a great block when you mix it into the floors. I think mixing the floors in like we have done here, I think it looks really good. And I do like the new diorite block. But then again, I didn't hate the old diorite block. I didn't think it was a bad block. I just didn't think it was a good block, you know. There's some blocks in Minecraft that you just use as and when they needed to be used, and I thought the diorite was one of those. So let's just add in some dirt. We'll add in some there. And again, when I'm doing my texture variation, it is literally random as hell. I don't have plans where I'm going to put stuff. I don't have a pattern that I adhere to. I find that randomizing it is the best way. It really, really is. Let me put a block there. Okay, I think that we're going to need a little bit more dirt in. It's not quite getting the feel that I wanted to have. So yeah, and I think now we need to go through and add some granite to this. Like so. Because down here it's not going to be well maintained. He's not going to really care too much about it. Oh. So yeah, I think I definitely want to add more dirt in. It's not dirty enough for me. So let's just go ahead and add a bunch more dirt in. It needs to be a little bit more dirty. I think maybe a granite block here, just because there's no granite here, and then I think maybe the odd bit here and there. I think we'll do gravel. I wasn't thinking about gravel at first, but I just think that it will really add to the fact that down here is a bit worn out, it's a bit dirty. Yeah, I'm rather happy with that. Let's get a good screenshot. Boom. There we go. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like. It really does help out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. And also click subscribe if you want to see more. I'm the Devil. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.